Welcome to the Nomadic Spaces podcast, where we talk all things interior design, tiny houses, and happy homes. Each week, we explore different interior design strategies, the unique challenges of small spaces, and delve into the incredible lifestyle of tiny homes. Whether you're a fellow tiny house dweller or simply have an interest in interior design, this show has something for you. I am your host, Sarah Bronstein, and I live in Asheville, North Carolina with my pup Albus in a vintage travel trailer I renovated into my tiny dream house. I'm a professional interior designer, and I run my own business called Suka Interior Design, and I'm also a licensed realtor with the Asheville Realty Group. Thank you so much for being here. If you like what you hear, please consider leaving a review, hitting some stars, subscribing, and or sharing this show. It's how little shows like this survive. Now, let's get into today's episode. Hello, folks. Welcome back to the Nomadic Spaces podcast. I am your host, Sarah, and this episode is called Moving with Style, Decorating with Move-Safe Design for RVs and Tiny Houses. And as someone who lives full-time in a travel trailer and moves around a fair amount and is obviously obsessed with interior design and decor, I feel qualified and excited to share these tips with you. Living in an RV, tiny home, van, or travel trailer, anything that moves, it's a very unique experience. It's literally taking your home around with you. But designing the interior of these small spaces can be particularly challenging. When it comes to the design of your interior, there are a few key considerations to keep in mind. First and foremost, optimize storage and think about the durability of the materials and furnishings, as they'll need to withstand constant movement and vibrations of the road. So here are some innovative design ideas to keep your mobile abode stylish and road ready. First is multi-purpose furniture. The key to maximizing space in a tiny home is using multi-purpose furniture. Another idea is to incorporate foldable furniture, such as collapsible chairs or tables that can be easily stored away when not in use. And this allows for more open space during travel and can prevent items from shifting or falling over. Additionally, consider using furniture with built-in storage compartments like ottomans or bed frames with drawers to maximize storage space without sacrificing style, and that can stay secured while you're in motion. By choosing multi-purpose and space-saving furniture, you can create a more functional and road-ready design for your mobile home. Number 2, wall-mounted storage. When it comes to storage, think vertically. Wall-mounted shelves and cabinets are perfect for storing books or dishes or other smaller items. They're secure, easy to access, and don't take up floor space. Just make sure they're installed properly to withstand the rigors of travel, and consider maybe adding a lip to the edge of any shelving. Shelving not only saves space, but also adds a unique way to display decor. Imagine a wall with hanging baskets or floating shelves. Shelves can hold books, plants, or even kitchen items, and it can keep things organized and easy to find. So when planning the interior design of your RV or travel trailer, don't forget about vertical storage. It's a really smart way to combine style and practicality. Number 3, secure and fastening. I recommend that everything in your home should be securely fastened or packed when you move. Depending how often you move, you may want to consider the decorative accent strategically, because as a single female doing this alone, I can say moving is a real pain in the behind. So you don't want to add any unnecessary packing to your to-do list. And this includes furniture, appliances, and decorative items. Think about using brackets, straps, and non-slip mats to keep things in place. Securing decor in an RV or travel trailer is essential for safety and to prevent damage while you're on the road. Try to choose lighter weight and more unbreakable items for decor. Consider using adhesive hooks and strips that can hold items securely without causing damage to surfaces. For pictures and wall art, consider using picture hanging strips, which are easy to remove and leave no residue. Secure items like vases or figurines with museum putty, which is a sticky material that holds objects firmly in place, but it's easy to remove when needed. Personally, I take the time to pack a lot of my fragile items, but I also typically move every 5 to 6 months at the most, so it's not as annoying as if I moved weekly or even monthly. But if you're going to be moving around a lot, you definitely want to consider that. Additionally, I'll add that I'm a designer and I am constantly changing things up and moving things around as much as I can in this space, so it makes sense for me not to secure things down. Although I have secured most of my wall art, I have very limited wall space, but the pieces that I have are so special and they're on Velcro strips and they just stay up all the time. There are anti-slide mats that you can put under rugs, or if you're like me, I like to use moving as an opportunity to do a deep clean, so I usually just roll mine after cleaning it, and then I mop as soon as I get there, and then unroll the rug when I get to my next site. Number 4 is lightweight materials. This is so important for any type of tiny house or RV or travel trailer or van, anything that is moving, weight is a huge factor to consider. Every extra pound can impact fuel efficiency and safety and make the vehicle harder to maneuver. Lightweight materials such as aluminum, thin wood panels, or synthetic fabrics for upholstery are excellent choices. They not only reduce weight, but offer durability and ease of maintenance. For instance, aluminum is very resistant to rust and corrosion, making it ideal for a long-term use. It is one of the reasons trailers like mine are still around and in such good shape after all this time. Hi, friends. I hope you are enjoying this show. Listening to podcasts and reading blogs like this is a great way to gain knowledge. But to really make change, you need to take action. Luckily, taking action doesn't have to be overwhelming, timely, or expensive. My Desk Refresh Guide is a great resource you can download totally free from the link in the show notes. This guide will break down the redesign process into simple, actionable steps with tangible results to transform your space without spending a cent. Now let's get back to the episode. Number 5, compact appliances. When selecting compact appliances for your home, consider their weight, size, and safety features. Look for appliances that are specifically designed for travel or boats or RVs, such as refrigerators with locks to prevent doors from swinging open during transit. My absolute favorite appliance I got for my trailer has to be my mini Nespresso coffee maker, which I will link. These compact appliances not only save space, but ensure that everything is secure while on the road. I actually have to take the Nespresso maker and pack it, but it's still awesome. Additionally, opt for energy-efficient models to minimize power consumption and the lifespan of your mobile home's battery or generator. I am usually where there are electrical hookups, but you definitely want to consider this if you're someone who's going to be more off-grid. With the right compact appliances, you can fully enjoy all the conveniences of a traditional home well on the go. Number 6, soft decor. Soft decor like cushions, rugs, and curtains can make your mobile home feel totally cozy. And it also serves a practical purpose. They provide extra padding, reducing the risk of injury during sudden stops or turns. And in addition to functionality, soft furnishings can add a touch of comfort and personal style in your home. Opt for fabrics that are easy to clean and maintain, such as removable and washable cushion covers or curtains made from more durable materials. Rugs can be an added layer of insulation, especially in the colder months. Consider using a non-slip rug pad to keep them in place and prevent tripping. Number 7, bright colors and mirrors. Being strategic with pops of bright colors and mirrors can add depth in a small space. Use light shades for walls and ceilings and add pops of color with accessories. Mirrors reflect light and create an illusion of space, making your mobile home feel airy and spacious. To maximize the effect, strategically place mirrors on walls or doors to create the illusion of depth. Additionally, consider using mirrored furniture or decorative accents to further enhance the sense of space. Bright colors and mirrors don't just make it feel larger, but also add to the energetic atmosphere of interior design. Number 8, outdoor living space. Don't forget about the outside of your home on wheels. Awnings, fold-out tables, outdoor rugs, portable chairs, these things all help create a wonderful outdoor living experience. And it's like having an extra pop-up room to enjoy the surrounding environment and nature everywhere you go. I have a folding chair and an outdoor rug, and this past summer I invested in a foldable hammock, and it was a game changer. And I am really excited for winter to be over and for the spring because I want to update my seating and add a couple things and maybe some pillows. And I'm really excited to do that because having a comfortable space to enjoy the outdoors is really what tiny life is all about. Number 9 is easy to clean surfaces. Tiny life can be messy, so it's important to choose easy to clean surfaces. Opt for luxury vinyl plank flooring that can be wiped easily and is resistant to stains. Consider using a paint finish with a light sheen like eggshell, for example, so walls can be easy to wipe down. When selecting rugs and upholstery, opt for washable or removable or stain-resistant fabrics to keep them looking fresh. By choosing easy-to-clean surfaces, you can maintain a tidy, clean, and hassle-free living space while you're on the road. And last but not least, 10, personal touches. Most importantly, add personal touches. Adding personal touches to your home on wheels is essential for creating a sense of comfort and familiarity. Displaying photos of loved ones, incorporating plants for a touch of nature, hanging artwork that reflects your style, showcasing souvenirs from your travels. All of these are ways that contribute to making your space feel like home. Just be sure to securely fasten these items or pack them up to prevent damage while on the move. By infusing your home with personal touches, you create a space that truly reflects your personality and will make you feel at home wherever you go. To wrap up this episode, designing the interior of an RV, tiny home, or travel trailer is all about balance. You need to create a space that's comfortable, stylish, and safe for travel, and for the literal and figurative bumps in the road, quote unquote. I hope that these tips will have you well on your way to creating a road-ready tiny house that's perfect for your adventures without sacrificing style or the comforts of home. Until next week, take care and home happy. I hope you found today's episode helpful and inspiring. My goal with this show is to help others make changes that transform their space. But just absorbing content, even brilliant content like this, doesn't get results. Taking action does. If you are still listening, you might be ready to fully accomplish your design goals. My challenge to you is commit to taking one action right now before you don't. Taking action might look like booking a design project jumpstart. Or maybe it's signing up for the free desk refresh guide. Or maybe it's signing up for my mailing list. Or maybe it's scheduling a complimentary connection call to virtually meet and discuss your design goals in more detail. You can find more about all those fun things I just mentioned, as well as reach out to me directly through my website, which is sukkainteriordesign.com. That is SUKKHAINTERIORDESIGN.com. I love connecting, so please don't be a stranger. As always, thank you for tuning in and for being a part of this community. If you liked what you heard on this episode or show, please take a second to like, review, subscribe, and share this podcast with your friends and family. It is truly the easiest way to show support for me and this tiny niche podcast. Until next time, take care and home happy.